Hey everybody, welcome to the Sports Betting Expo, very first of the Sports Betting Expos on Saturday. Really happy to be starting this off. Bob wanted to offer the opportunity for everybody that's not in draft night out, Kings Classic, Queens Classic, to have something to do during the day for Saturday. So this is the first year of the Sports Betting Saturday Expo. So I'm Brett Lanier. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Bettor. We created an app to connect all your fantasy, daily fantasy, and sports betting accounts in one place. Basically solving my own problem. I played fantasy for 20-some years. I was in a bunch of different leagues on 3 different apps. Was playing daily fantasy on another 2, sports betting on another 5. I had over 10 apps when I'm watching the games on Saturdays and Sundays. As soon as a big play happens, I'm looking down, I'm scrolling through a bunch of different apps trying to see how it affected everything, and I was missing the game. So really kind of crappy experience. I was like, God, I wish there was something like, I used Mint as my financial aggregator, where I connected, my checking accounts, saving accounts, credit cards, investments, and could see like my net worth go up and down as I spent things. Gave me, little reminders when I had bills due, that type of thing. And I was like, I wish there was something like this for my sports gaming addiction, where it would help me track all my stuff in one place. So we looked around, couldn't really find anything, so we decided to build this. So it's a free app. We're currently on iOS. The Android version, we're hoping, is approved before football season kicks off, but should be shortly. So you can sign up, download the app now for free on iOS. You can sign up on our wait list for Android, and we'll let you know as soon as that gets approved. So you can connect up to, right now, 7 fantasy accounts. We have ESPN, Yahoo, Sleeper, My Fantasy League, Real-Time Fantasy Sports, FFPC, and NFC, currently integrated on the app. We just signed a deal with Fantrax last week, so they'll be integrated probably in the next month or so, and hoping, looks like CBS Sports will probably be added this next week. So that'd be probably in October, getting them integrated. As far as daily fantasy, you can track your pick'ems from Underdog, Prize Picks, Sleeper, or Thrive. And then sports betting, we have 14 of the top sports betting companies, so it covers basically 97% of the U.S. sports betting market. The big ones: DraftKings, FanDuel, ESPN Bet, Fanatics, BetMGM, Caesars, Hard Rock, PointsBet, Borgata, Profit Exchange, Sport Trade. I can't remember, there's 4 or 5 others, but check them all in that app. All you have to do is go up to the top right, hit connect accounts. You either manage your fantasy accounts, manage your sports betting accounts. You put in your username and password there. We don't store that information. It just gets sent to them. They authenticate it, send something back, store it on your phone, so we can pull in your data. And then it all goes into the dashboard. What it looks like here. So this is the app. It'll have a fun little message depending on how you're doing at the top. It says I'm making all the right decisions because I haven't made any bets. But in the top, normally that's kind of a stock market, how you're doing up and down. Tells you percentage up and down, the number of bets you've won or lost, how much money you're up or down. Then in the betting tab, it would have all your listed bets, a summary, and then you can click on a little arrow and see the details. And then fantasy's kind of bucketed into, are you currently winning? Is it projected to be more than a 70% chance that you'll win? Losing, if less than a 30% chance you're going to win. And then in the middle it's toss-up. You can see most are really toss-ups. So it gives you scores here, or you can go over to the fantasy tab and see. Here you can see a couple of my Yahoo leagues, my fantasy leagues, sleeper leagues, my ESPN league. If you want more details, you can click on any of these, see which ones are drafted. You'd normally be able to click in and see once I've done a draft, my roster. Here, we'll go to my fantasy league. So my Scott Fishbowl, there's a big team. You can click on your roster, see all your players. You can see what players are available in the league. You see the league standings. Normal stuff you can do on any fantasy app. If you want more details, there's a My Bets tab you can track over any period. And then there's a community tab where you can follow your friends. Their bets will automatically come up in your feed. You can create polls, start sit decisions, the kind of things that we normally have in my WhatsApps or my text chains. I can put all that here in the app and have my friends kind of answer it here for bet decisions or fantasy. And that's about it. And then in the in the betting tab here, you can pull up any bet. Currently, it's just spread, total, money line across NFL, NBA, NCAA football, NCAA basketball, NHL, Major League Baseball. And you can get spread, total, money line, who has the best odds based on the accounts you have connected. We're currently adding props, so we hope to have props by the middle of September. So looking up any prop and it shows you who has the best odds, and then probably by early October, a parlay odds comparison tool where you can build parlays, and as you add legs, it'll recalculate and tell you who has the best odds across whatever apps you have connected. So that's basically it. It's Bettor Vision. Happy to answer any questions, or I can just ramble some more. Yeah.
Going into the community aspects of how active are you and all your friends in the community, kind of answering each other and stuff like that? Are you guys active and like talking to each other or this and that, or how does it?
Yeah, so right now it's just the bets that come up, polls that you can answer questions to, and you can create little emojis on them. Not the typical love, like, hate, whatever. We tried to make it, that's a dice roll, that's a dummy move, genius, hammer that bet. Those types of things is the little emojis. We don't have comments right now because as soon as we create the ability for people to enter text, then now we have to have a moderator. Now we got to worry about are people saying things inappropriate and removing from that and all that kind of stuff. We didn't want to do that yet, but the idea is to eventually get there because we do want that trash talk and that fun banter within the app.
Yeah, that communal aspect to sports. And
yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, thanks.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Probably some funny team names too.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, some I'm like, maybe not so appropriate, but slightly tame. Any other questions? Today we're out in the main area outside the doors. It's just me and my two nieces. Tomorrow we'll be at booth 4 next to Underdog. Probably will be a little more active there tomorrow. But please come by, come say hi, ask any questions. Love to have you all on Bettor Vision. Great. It's free. Download, tell your friends. All right. Enjoy the expo.